Yo, what up, is Don?
Sammy and Lee here.
We, of course, are the Soul Brothers. What up? Back with a dismantling video. First and foremost, shout out to FastPass.cn for chopping these up. And we're going to dive in and take a look at the PG2.
Yes.
Cut up.
Alright, so let's get started right off with the cross-section cut of the shoe. Looks very interesting. So yeah, like the designer said, as you guys can see clearly, the forefoot, there is no phylon at all between the zoom unit and your foot, obviously. And we can't really feel it like crazy.
No, it must be such a small surface area that you're not able to get in there enough.
I know, but it's like I can feel it in the KD6, and I feel like that wasn't even that crazy big or anything like that. I don't know. Yeah,
that's weird.
Yeah, there's some setups I can feel, there's some setups that I can't. But I could feel it just a little bit after breaking it in, but it wasn't that crazy. And of course in the heel, you guys can see also holes for a little bit more compression. That really doesn't really do anything.
No.
And then
they literally wasted their time.
Yeah,
with that.
Exactly. I don't think it does anything really.
No.
And then you guys can see the pronounced Achilles pillows, or Achilles pillow, and that looks nice. And then in the toe area, it does seem to be a double layered, obviously because the tongue is attached to a material that goes underneath the mesh material. But it's pretty simple. And then of course you guys can see the midfoot shank. Yeah. So there's that. Now here's the upper separated from the midsole. Nothing too crazy there. Alright, so here is the actual upper. So I like this setup. You know, it kind of reminds me of like the Hyperdunk 2017 Flyknit, 2016 Flyknit, 2017 Flyknit, sorry. Where it has like the tongue and it attaches to like a material that goes underneath. Like an overlay material, and it kind of feels like a one booty upper, but it also adds the comfort of a tongue. You know, and then you have your little what do you call it, straps or whatever on the left. Adidas calls it a tech fit booty, but I don't think Nike ever has a name for it, right? Yeah, they just call it one booty, kind of like for 1-to-1 fit or something. But there's that. Now looking on the actual, is that the mesh material? Yeah, the actual mesh material. Looking underneath that, there's a lot of underlay on it. Yeah.
There's a few different things going on. A couple stitched on patterns, and you got this one perforated one with holes for ventilation.
Exactly.
Not a bad material, not a bad upper.
Yes. Alright, there is the strobo board. I feel like the strobo board like killed the zoom unit. That's probably why you can't feel it as much. But there's that. See, so you guys can see the zoom unit, and that's basically top loaded. But what is it? What is it like? It's not really top loaded. It's like
it's double loaded.
It's double loaded or whole loaded. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you have the midfoot shank, and there are the holes there. Yeah. But it's a stiff ass phylon, so kind of pointless there, right? Yeah. And then there's a zoom unit, 11.05 millimeters thick.
That's just like average.
Yeah, it's standard. Usually, that's how thick it is. And then your midfoot shank is just a plastic rectangular shape thing. And then here's the actual phylon midsole. Okay. I mean, it would be so nice if they use like Cushlon for everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Why use phylon? It's too stiff.
So crazy. It's way too stiff. You don't need it. You don't need to be that stiff. You can get response with a little bit of impact protection.
React, right?
Yeah. No. Nice. I mean, how much more expensive could it be?
It's not. It's basically probably the same.
It's just name. You know, it's just like the branding of it.
Exactly, and they need to make money. Yeah. And whatnot. But there's that. Here's the outsole. Nothing crazy. The translucent obviously is not too good, but the solid is better. So there's that. And here's the inside of the outsole, I guess. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, so the forefoot cushion thickness is 15.3 millimeters thick.
Pretty low.
You're pretty damn low. Yeah. And then the heel is 23.18 millimeters thick. And then the what do you call it? The offset is 7.8 millimeters, it says. Alright. It's a pretty low offset actually. It's pretty flat. Yeah. Alright, and comparing it to the PG1s, yeah, the PG1 is hella bottom loaded.
Yeah. And it looks thinner, and you got some Phylon on top of the zoom unit.
Yeah.
The rest of the midsole is pretty similar.
There's no holes in
There's
the
no holes
heel for the PG1, I guess.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
The PG1 does have an Achilles pillow, it does look like.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as pronounced.
Yeah, it's not as big though. It's not as thick.
Yeah.
So there's that. The zoom unit looks to be the exact same size.
Yeah.
But I feel like the PG2 is probably thicker, so we'll see into that. Yeah. So if you guys look at it, the PG2 is 11.05 millimeters, and then the PG1 is 8.33 millimeters thick. 3 millimeters thicker. I mean, I could feel the PG2 just a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, but a lot of it is how you use it, you know?
Yeah.
And
Oh, and then the heel, there are holes
for
for the PG1, but
less.
a lot less, yes. Yeah. And then the mid-foot shank is also a lot bigger.
Yeah, I was tripping on that.
Yeah. You tripping on that?
I was tripping on that, dog.
Oh, man. But
Like they made that decision.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know how much effect that really has on the shoe.
Interesting. But anyways, that's it. That's just a little quick dismantling video of the PG2s. Didn't really change anything up too much. Yeah, obviously performance-wise, if you guys saw the performance review and versus video, it's very, very similar.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's just a little interesting video. Shout out to fastfast.cn. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.